Welcome to this brief guide on how to transcribe files with Whisper Transcription. Are you tired of manually transcribing your videos, or worse, relying on YouTube and its terrible auto-captioning? These can be time-consuming, tedious, and prone to errors. So say goodbye to transcription headaches with Whisper Transcription for macOS. This powerful application harnesses the cutting-edge Whisper AI model from OpenAI and is renowned for its exceptional accuracy to transcribe your files both quickly and accurately. One of the standout features of Whisper Transcription is its ability to work entirely offline once the model is downloaded to your Mac. This means you can transcribe your files anytime, anywhere, without relying on an internet connection and with complete peace of mind knowing that your data stays private and secure. In this tutorial, we'll walk through the entire process from installing the application to exporting ready-to-use subtitle files. By the end, you'll be a Whisper Transcription Pro ready to generate high-quality transcripts with ease. Let's begin by installing Whisper Transcription. Open the App Store on your Mac. You can do this by clicking on the Apple icon in the top left corner of your screen and selecting App Store, or by searching App Store using Spotlight Search. Once you're in the App Store, locate the search bar in the top corner. Click on it and type in Whisper Transcription. The app should appear as the first result. You'll see the Whisper Transcription app page with a description, screenshots, and user reviews. To download and install the app, simply click on the Get button. The button will change to Installing and show a progress bar as the app downloads and installs on your Mac. The first time you open Whisper Transcription, you'll be greeted with a window asking you to download a language model. These models are what power the transcription process, so choosing the right one is crucial. You'll see a list of available models categorized by language and size. If your content is primarily in English, I highly recommend selecting the highest tier English-specific model available for the best accuracy. This model might take up more space on your computer, but it's totally worth it for the superior transcription quality. It is also worth noting that the top-tier models in both English and multi-language models are restricted to those that have purchased the Pro upgrade that is available as a one-time payment. Once you've made your selection, click the download button next to the model. The download might take a few minutes depending on your internet speed. But once the download is complete, Whisper Transcription is ready to go. Now, let's import the file you want to transcribe. Whisper Transcription makes it super easy to do this in two ways. First, you can use the Open Files button. Click on this button, located prominently on the main screen. This will open a Finder window where you can browse your computer for the audio or video file that you wish to transcribe. Navigate to the folder where your file is located, select the file, and then click the Open button at the bottom right corner of the Finder window. Alternatively, you can also use a faster and more intuitive method of drag and drop. Simply locate your file in Finder, click and hold on it, and drag it over to the Whisper Transcription window, and then release the mouse button. The file will be automatically imported into the application, ready for transcription. With your file imported, you can now sit back and watch the magic of Whisper Transcription unfold. As the application starts processing your file, you'll see a progress bar at the top of the screen. This bar shows you how much of the file has been transcribed as well as how much is left. What's really cool is that this transcription process is happening live. That means that you can see the text appear in real time as Whisper Transcription analyzes the audio. This gives you a sense of how quickly the application is working and allows you to get a sneak peek at the transcription as it's being generated. Whisper Transcription offers two viewing modes to best suit your needs. There's Transcript and Segments. The Transcript mode is what you'll see by default. It displays the entire transcription as one continuous block of text. This view is ideal for quickly scanning through the entire transcription, getting a sense of the overall content, and copying and pasting specific sections. The segments mode, on the other hand, is perfect for creating subtitles. This mode divides the transcription into smaller chunks, each corresponding to a specific time frame in the audio or video. This makes it incredibly easy to generate subtitle files that are accurately synced with your media. You can switch between these two views anytime by clicking on the clearly labeled tabs located at the top of the Whisper Transcription window. Whisper Transcription also allows you to play back the audio of your file within the application itself. This is incredibly helpful for verifying the accuracy of the transcription and catching on any potential errors. To control playback, use the intuitive playback controls located at the bottom of the window. You'll find a standard button for play and pause, as well as a seek bar to quickly jump to different parts of your media. You can even adjust the playback speed using the dedicated speed controls located on the right. This allows you to slow down or speed up the audio as needed to carefully review the transcription. If you spot any mistakes in the transcript, editing them is a breeze. The segments view is particularly useful for this. Simply click on the segment you want to edit and make the necessary changes. You can fix typos, add in any missing punctuation, or even adjust the timing of segments to ensure the perfect synchronization with your media. Sometimes you might encounter recurring errors in your transcription. Maybe a name is consistently misspelled, or perhaps capitalization is missing in certain places. Manually fixing each instance can be time-consuming. This is where Whisper Transcription's powerful replacement feature comes in handy. To use this feature, locate the Find Text and Replace Text fields at the top of the window. In the Find Text field, type the text that you want to find and replace. In the Replace Text field, simply type the corrected version of that text. For example, if a name is consistently misspelled as J-H-O-N, you would type J-H-O-N in the Find Text field and then John in the Replace Text field. Once you've entered the text, simply click the Replace button. Whisper Transcription will then scan the entire transcript and replace all instances of the incorrect text with the corrected version. This can save you a tremendous amount of time and effort, especially when dealing with lengthy transcripts. Once you're satisfied with your transcribed text and have made any necessary edits, it's time to export your work. Click the Export button located in the top right corner of the Whisper Transcription window. You'll be presented with a simple export menu. Choose Subtitles as the style to ensure your exported file is formatted for subtitles. Then, select your preferred format. Both SRT and VTT files can be created. These are widely compatible formats for subtitles that can be used with various video players and platforms. Finally, click the Export button at the bottom of the menu. Choose a location on your computer where you want to save the subtitle file and give it a descriptive name so that you can easily find it later. Your subtitle file is now ready to be used alongside your video content. And that's it for this tutorial. You've now mastered the basics of Whisper Transcription and are well on your way to making your content more accessible for all. Be sure to use this amazing tool to simplify the entire transcription process of your future content, and I'll catch you in my next video. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to see more content like this, be sure to check out the channel, and if you like what you see, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.